Russia's Su-57 Felon, a new era of stealth fighters with global implications. The Su-57 Felon is Russia's answer to the growing global demand for advanced multi-role fighter jets designed to contend with the likes of the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. As the first stealth fighter jet developed by Russia, the Su-57 has attracted significant attention due to its cutting-edge technology, advanced capabilities, and the geopolitical factors surrounding its development and production. However, the aircraft has faced multiple challenges along the way, from production delays to international market competition. Despite these hurdles, the Su-57 has recently made headlines with a series of important updates, including the announcement of its first international sale. A brief history of the Su-57. The Su-57 was conceived as part of Russia's PAC, F.A. Prospective Air Complex of Frontline Aviation program in the early 2000s, aiming to create a fifth-generation stealth fighter capable of performing a variety of roles. From air superiority to precision ground strikes, the aircraft was designed with the intent to rival the United States F-22 Raptor and F-35, boasting advanced radar-absorbing coatings, cutting-edge avionics, and supersonic cruise capabilities. The Su-57 is equipped with thrust vectoring engines, allowing for superior maneuverability, and features advanced stealth technologies that reduce its radar cross-section. Additionally, the aircraft is designed with advanced sensors, a multifunction radar, and infrared targeting systems to ensure dominance in both air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. With these features, the Su-57 is envisioned to perform a critical role in Russia's future air defense strategy. However, despite its impressive specifications and design, the Su-57 program has faced considerable delays and challenges in its development. Initially, the aircraft was expected to enter service in the early 2010s, but due to a variety of factors, including budgetary constraints, geopolitical tensions, and the need for extensive testing, the program has faced significant setbacks. As of today, the Su-57 is still being gradually integrated into the Russian Air Force, with limited numbers of aircraft in service. Recent developments, international attention. Despite the delays in domestic production and deployment, the Su-57 Felon has begun to attract international attention. One of the most significant developments in recent months has been the confirmation of the Su-57's first international sale to Algeria. Algeria's acquisition of the Su-57 is a major milestone for Russia, as it marks the first export sale of the fighter to a foreign customer. Algerian state media confirmed that the country had signed a deal to acquire the Su-57, with delivery scheduled to begin in the near future. The announcement has been seen as a boost for Russia's defense export ambitions, particularly in the context of rising competition in the global arms market. The Su-57's advanced capabilities, including its stealth design, long-range weapons systems, and advanced avionics, made it an attractive option for Algeria, which is looking to modernize its military and counter regional threats. Algeria has been a long-time customer of Russian military hardware, and the Su-57 further solidifies the strategic relationship between the two countries. While the exact number of aircraft in the deal has not been disclosed, reports indicate that the first batch will likely arrive in Algeria within a year or two. Additionally, Algerian pilots have already begun training in Russia, preparing for the arrival of the new fighter jets. This deal marks a significant step forward for the Su-57 as it opens the door to further export opportunities in regions such as the Middle East and North Africa, where many nations are looking to upgrade their air forces. The Su-57's international showings. In addition to Algiers' acquisition, the Su-57 has made headlines for its international presence. Recently, the aircraft made its first known visit to Iran, a key player in the Middle East with long-standing military ties to Russia. Satellite imagery revealed the aircraft at an Iranian airbase in Bandar Abbas, where it stayed for several days before continuing on its route from the Aero India 2025 International Air Show. This visit has sparked speculation regarding further cooperation between Russia and Iran, particularly in the context of potential future Su-57 sales to Tehran. Given the geopolitical dynamics in the region, the presence of the Su-57 in Iran underscores Russia's efforts to strengthen its military and diplomatic ties with Middle Eastern nations, where the U.S. and its allies are dominant players. Challenges and prospects. While the Su-57 has garnered significant attention due to its impressive capabilities and recent international appearances, its future remains uncertain. Several factors have hindered the aircraft's development and production, raising important questions about its ability to compete on the global stage. These challenges range from technological and production delays to geopolitical issues and financial constraints, all of which have hindered Russia's ambitions of making the Su-57 a major player in the international defense market. Production delays and technical hurdles. One of the main challenges facing the Su-57 program is the slow pace of production. Due to ongoing sanctions, Russia has faced difficulties in acquiring the necessary foreign components to complete the Su-57. The sanctions have targeted key technologies, including advanced materials and avionics systems, which are critical for the aircraft's performance. As a result, Russia's had to rely on domestic alternatives, which have slowed down the production process. Moreover, the Su-57's reliance on cutting-edge stealth technologies has made it an expensive and complex aircraft to build. With limited production capacity and technical issues related to its engines and radar systems, the Su-57 has not been produced at the scale originally envisioned. As of 2025, only a small number of Su-57 aircraft are in service with the Russian Air Force, and it remains to be seen how quickly the aircraft can be produced in sufficient numbers to replace older fighter jets in Russia's inventory. Export limitations. While the Su-57 has secured its first foreign sale, it has yet to gain widespread international interest. The high cost of the aircraft, combined with concerns over its production delays and technical issues, has limited its appeal to many potential buyers. In 2018, India, a key partner in Russia's defense industry, withdrew from the joint development program for the Su-57, citing concerns over the aircraft's performance and delays. Furthermore, many countries are hesitant to purchase the Su-57 due to the availability of competing fifth-generation fighters such as the F-35, which has a proven track record and a more established supply chain. The geopolitical landscape, including the ongoing tensions between Russia and the West, has also made many potential customers wary of purchasing Russian-made military hardware. The future of the Su-57, despite the challenges facing the Su-57, Russia's Ministry of Defense remains committed to the aircraft's development, and future improvements are expected. The Su-57's role in Russia's military strategy is crucial as the country seeks to maintain a competitive edge in the global arms market. In the coming years, further production runs and potential international sales may help solidify the Su-57's position as a leading player in the world of stealth fighter jets. As of now, the Su-57 remains a symbol of Russia's ambitions to reassert itself as a global military power, while also highlighting the complexities and challenges that come with developing a next-generation fighter aircraft. The recent sale to Algeria and the growing international interest in the Su-57 may signal the beginning of a new chapter for the aircraft, but only time will tell if it can overcome its production and technical hurdles to become a true global competitor